She didn't grow up poor because her family lacked intelligence. She grew up poor because her father couldn't stop gambling. From the outside, they looked like a normal working-class family. A small house, 5 sons, 1 daughter, a father who worked hard with heavy machines, a mother who stayed home and tried to hold everything together. But inside that house, money was never just money. It was fear. It was silence. It was something that disappeared overnight. Her earliest memory wasn't a birthday or a vacation. It was her mother crying quietly in the kitchen at 2 a.m., bills spread across the table, her father not home yet. When he finally came back, the smell of cigarettes came first, then anger, then excuses. "I almost won today. Next time I'll fix everything. Don't tell the kids." And so the kids never knew the full truth. Except they felt it. They felt it when the electricity went out, when shoes were passed down, even if they didn't fit, when school trips were too expensive, when their mother pretended she wasn't hungry. The boys learned to stay quiet. The daughter learned something else. She learned to read faces. She learned to calculate risk before she learned algebra. She learned that love doesn't always protect you. Her father didn't gamble for fun. He gambled to escape, to feel powerful, to feel lucky in a life where he felt small. But every bet came with a cost. His own father had lost a villa years ago the same way, a warning written in concrete and regret. But addiction doesn't listen to warnings. By the time she was in high school, the family wasn't just struggling, they were shrinking. Emotionally, spiritually, financially. Conversations became arguments. Arguments became distance. Distance became normal. She studied harder than everyone else, not because she loved school, but because she knew one thing clearly. Education was her only exit. While her brothers worked early jobs to help the house survive, she stayed up late studying, not out of selfishness, out of desperation. She watched her mother age too fast, watched her father promise change too many times, watched relatives slowly pull away. And she learned the most dangerous lesson a young girl can learn, that stability is rare, and safety must be built, not expected. When she graduated from university, there was no celebration, no proud father speech, no family dinner. There was just quiet. Her father barely looked at her, not because he didn't love her, but because shame is louder than pride. He'd lost more than money. He'd lost authority, trust, connection. Years later, when he became sick, she visited, but something was already gone. You can forgive a gambler, but you can't unlive a childhood shaped by fear. She didn't hate him, she understood him. But understanding doesn't erase damage. As an adult, she became obsessed with financial security, not luxury, security. She saved aggressively, avoided debt, studied money the way others study psychology. She noticed something interesting. Many women around her grew up like she did. Different houses, same story. A father who gambled, a family business that collapsed, a secret addiction, a silent mother. And the women paid the price later in relationships, self-worth, and money decisions. Some married too early to escape. Some stayed too long in bad relationships because instability felt familiar. Some were terrified of risk, even healthy risk. Trauma doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it looks responsible. She realized something powerful. Money trauma creates personality traits that society praises but never questions. Overworking, hyper-independence, fear of relying on anyone, control disguised as discipline. Her father eventually passed away, not rich, not redeemed, just tired. At his funeral, people spoke about how hard he worked. No one spoke about what he lost at night. She didn't hate him, she understood him. But understanding doesn't erase damage. Today, she tells her story not for pity, but for awareness. Because gambling doesn't just ruin gamblers, it rewires children, it reshapes women, It quietly taxes future generations. And the cost? The cost isn't measured in dollars lost. It's measured in childhoods shortened, in trust broken, in women who spend their lives trying to feel safe. This is the cost she paid, not with chips, not with cards, but with her entire sense of security.